now. I told you, do it now. Let's go. You wanna hate me, then hate me. What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like you. I had to hustle hard, never give up until I made it. Now y'all saying that's a clever, nothing to play with.
You can hate me now,
I won't stop,
but I won't stop now.
Ready for action are the Bucks. Welcome everyone to this 2K Sports Broadcast live in Milwaukee at the sold-out Bradley Center. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Antetokounmpo?
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, and he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And Steve, you look at him, he is a banker. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of the game.
For this game, the Bucks head back out on the road. Well, they are on top of the game right now, and guys, on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
And you know what they've been doing lately is one of the most impressive things we've seen in the NBA season so far. Hard to think of any team that's played better during this current winning streak.
Steve, I don't think there's any end in sight. I mean, with the attitude they're bringing onto the court every night, I mean, that belief and confidence they have in themselves, it's going to take something very special and committed to beat them.
The franchise passes to Lopez. Here's the franchise.
Now the franchise.
And the layup for two. The franchise has got the first points of the night for the Bucks. Deflects the pass. Passes it to Wagner. And he was fouled on the run. Two free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and he's got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
Thanks, Doris.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse. And when you're at home, boy, you've got to cash in on them.
Shot clock at 3. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's the franchise. He's coming off a 31-point game against Boston. Here's Lopez. And a good offensive play against the bucket.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Here's the Magic with the ball. 4-point game. The pass to Wagner. Mycareer. This one for 3. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Here's the franchise. That's good.
5 shots have dropped to them already.
Shooting for Milwaukee. The franchise.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 7. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't quite in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Here's the franchise. Uses
Now the franchise.
The franchise has got 9.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points.
Come on, guys. Let me hear you get up right now.
They continue to get the ball inside and get those easy shots.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Leaps for it. Carter with it. Now defended by Mycareer. A nice shot by Carter. Bucks leading by 7. Lillard outside. A franchise. And it's a franchise right there going in.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. He can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And he's really one of the most heads-up defenders you'll see, too. I mean, you've got to take care of the ball when you're around him.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. So for Milwaukee, their last game of the franchise.
And they lit it up from the three-point line. You don't always have to shoot like that to win a game, but it sure doesn't hurt.
Their percentage from deep was excellent. Just take a look at the box score.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Passed away from deep. And this that one drops. He's got 5.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Bucks have gone 7 away from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Mycareer passes to the franchise. Gets to the franchise. The D all over him.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, they're just getting down. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
And Kino pulls it to Wagner. And Kino. Pocket 6. He gets it to Carter.
Blocking.
And he drew the
Bucks
foul.
foul.
Over the line for 2. And Carter now quickly take a look at the offense.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving.
Out of bounds.
Flow offensively. I like what I see.
Remains Milwaukee ball.
Well, some deep threats have really made their presence felt around the league with the 2-guard spot. These have been the hottest 3-point shooters for the last month. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Casting on his hook. He dishes it to Crowder. Hits the 3-point Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result.
Williams gets to Harris. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee
Over
ball.
the last month, let's see how the Magic performed in the NBA statistics. 19 steals.
Milwaukee's gone for the 3-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And so in the game for the Magic, passes it to the franchise. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. That one goes.
The franchise.
The franchise has got 17 now.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Now it's sent at the course on the side.
Defensive foul.
Kevin,
The franchise.
in that last game against the
That's his
Celtics
first
really lit it
personal
up from the
foul.
floor.
Fourth
He
and
finished with
2.
31 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night.
That's his first
I
personal
thought
foul.
was truly incredible.
At the line for the
Absolutely.
Magic.
I mean, he did the work
Carter.
of several players in that game.
Shooting.
He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. And his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
On the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the franchise. And so we ends up down to the line. Officials
Shooting
on the
for
contest,
Milwaukee.
and he'll shoot 2.
The franchise.
He made the only free throw attempt
2 shots.
earlier in the game. The Magic making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. They set the pick. Pass to Wagner. Fires for 3. They get it back. The dish to Carter. Sykes. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Just 2.
franchise. Lays it up and a nice reverse. The franchise has got 21.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Sykes buries the long-range jumper.
For three.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come.
1:15 left in the first half. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 23. The shot franchise. The franchise has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, trying to force this team into some bad shots.
Sykes. Another miss by Orlando. Milwaukee's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. The franchise. Well, guys, for a point guard, he can punch it.
Yes, sir. I mean, that would have been unheard of about a decade and a half ago, Kevin, seeing a guy bounce like that at his side.
Good point.
Times have changed, though. We got guards all over the league who can play way above the rim.
It's 2-on-1. And here they go. And Damian Lillard with the
Damian Lillard with the bucket.
Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And that one's good. 27 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Bounces high up.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
No good from Mycareer. Here's the franchise. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Milwaukee on top, running away with this one. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to halftime. I'm your host, Damon Bruce, out at Bradley Center in a lopsided game through 2. The Milwaukee Bucks have the lead against Orlando. Easy to see why they've been piling up the wins lately. They're really on a roll. The franchise absolutely lights out. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. It's been a disappointment, though, for the Magic so far. The story of turnovers hasn't been a good one for them so far. It's really hurt to this point. Too casual with their possessions. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll get Celsius going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade, as there is more basketball in store.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for the franchise. 25 points and a steal.
I had no idea we could see a performance like this one.
Totally dominant. I mean, pure domination.
The franchise, he's in a point guard. Antetokounmpo out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's the franchise. The franchise. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Man, that was just amazing.
Magic shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, it was an easy win, and mainly because they completely dominated the paint. The rebounding totals were really astounding.
Lopez, no luck. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Wagner. Carter outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And the shot is good from Mycareer. Clark, talk a little bit more about what Steve just said. The rebounding difference in the last matchup between these two teams.
Well, Kevin, the numbers speak for themselves. I mean, they had a major edge in that rebounding category, and that helped them get edge on the scoreboard, too.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. On the shot clock, Suggs. Here's the three. It's rebounded by the franchise.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Easily the best to the franchise. Dishes it to Middleton. Kicks to Lopez. All sorts of time. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Kicked away. Passes it to Wagner. Here's the triple. And the shot is good. 8 points for him. Milwaukee's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all. Bounce number 1.
Kevin, all shooters need to have good legs. Part 2 of the season has given these guys fresh legs.
To the paint. Out of bounds. Takes possession.
Let's take a look at what the last month has looked like for the Bucks as far as NBA stats go. First in field goal percentage. First in free throw percentage. They're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. You look at the Bucks. Season they've had always near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for the upset. Where they want to be is like close into the postseason. And of course the Magic are in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Looking at Orlando, they've really languished amongst the losing teams in the league. I mean, again, they'll be watching with the rest of us come playoff time, and the question has to be asked, what are they going to do to balance out that win column going forward? They need some work.
Well, you have to be careful of the quick fix. I know that. So often, the best teams are built through the draft, being sensible with their contracts. When you try to take shortcuts, it can come back to bite you.
And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Martin kicks to Anthony. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
We got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And the 1 for 2.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
Anthony dishes to Harris. Outside Williams. And he banks it away. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Milwaukee's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Stick on Russo. 1:43 left to play in the third. Some solid defense from Harris. And there's the
Damian
That's
Lillard.
foul number 2 for him. Damian Lillard's checked in for the Bucks. So it's Orlando now. Anthony, the pass to Harris. The feed now to Martin. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 5. 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Isaac fires from deep. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. He's got 5.
An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
And he feeds it to his brother. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Outside Anthony. Martin. Back to Anthony. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Anthony.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding. He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Magic making a switch here. Black defended by Lou. Back to Howard. Sinks the triple. Howard's got 6 points.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Here's the franchise. 33 points for him. It could go, and no good trying to get that one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Milwaukee on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back in this short break. On the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
Forcing turnovers, you want to convert at the other end. That's what this club has done.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball on the franchise. It's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Orlando, they got Anthony, and it's Black in the shooting guard. Back to Anthony. Magic moving the ball around. Offline with his 3. The Bucks shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Here's the franchise. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Flash. Howard with it. Beasley covering. No good from Black.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
No good from the franchise.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Lopez passes to the franchise. Hits it from 3.
The franchise
has got 38 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Carter, the best to Black. Feeds it to Anthony. Backs in. The best to Black. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And another franchise.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court, and the same has not held true.
The drive by Anthony.
Milwaukee foul called. Robin Lopez. That's his shooting for Anthony. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
The franchise.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
The Magic have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He had had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Franchise, no good.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
The shot's good from Black.
Had no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's the franchise, covered by Anthony.
Orlando
So the whistle blows on the shot line for your Bucks. For the contact
The
right
franchise.
there. And he makes it.
2 shots.
Bucks making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Anthony right side. Here's Carter. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Here's the franchise, covered by Anthony. It's stolen by Anthony. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Martin with the ball. Shot is off.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
The franchise passes to Crowder. Here's the franchise. Number 28.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Orlando's gone 2 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Knock the pass to Anthony. He kicks it to Crowder. Shot denied. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. To the franchise. He dishes it to Brown. Here's Payne, defended by Carter.
Three-pointer.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. And here they come. Here's the franchise.
Now the franchise.
Breakaway jam.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Well, Orlando shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Howard kicks to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Carter. They can't stop the run with that one.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. They have worked their tails off on the glass.
Here's the franchise. Milwaukee to rebound. Howard with the steal. Gets it to
Howard.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Payne passes to the franchise. A 3-ball. Orlando grabs the miss. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anthony dishes to Martin. Kicks it to Howard. From past the arc. And the basket good.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
All good from the franchise.
You could see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but just didn't get it to go.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
He passes to Payne. Here's the franchise. Takes the 3. Misses there. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
So it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Morris Burke, this is Kevin Holmes, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the franchise.
Yeah. I'm in the Masoni room at the Bibelos. The boat was rocking too much on some Aaliyah shit. For real. We going from the Vava to Sink on Sink, then back to the Vava. If you know, you know, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Hey. Look. Long way from set to mezzo. Me Tommaso and Ernesto. Short rigatoni with the pesto. These